Hospital.
Turning to politics now, it is the Democrats' turn, and they are already trying to show Wisconsinites how much our state matters to them. With the Democratic National Convention fast approaching, Vice President Joe Biden made a campaign stop here earlier today. Fox 6's Henry Rossoff shows you about the strong words he had about the Republican plan in Green Bay.
The Vice President of the United States, Joe Biden.
On the eve of the Democratic National Convention, Vice President Joe Biden steams into Wisconsin, campaigning at the National Railroad Museum in Green Bay.
Help us finish what we started. With your help, we'll win Wisconsin, and we will win the presidency.
Biden can be a big weapon and at times a liability to President Barack Obama and his re-election chances. Biden's already made notable gaffes this campaign season, but Sunday he's on message, touting the accomplishments of his boss and firing up the crowd by ripping into Republican presidential nominee Mitt Romney for, he says, pandering to the middle class at the recently wrapped Republican National Convention.
The thing I most love about them is how they discovered the middle class at their convention. Wasn't that amazing? All of a sudden, their heart was bleeding for the middle class. Whoa! I was impressed.
What he's trying to do is he's trying to speak to people inside of their base. They're trying to lock down as many people who are left-leaning voters as possible.
Still, Republicans like former state Senator Ted Canavas says Biden came to Wisconsin to get Democrats excited while not really talking about the issues.
I think what we offer more than anything else is we offer a real plan to try to grow the economy. I mean, if you heard, Governor Romney's speech last week, he was very specific with 5 points of things that we have to do.
The vice president spoke for about 20 minutes and glad-handed with supporters for about 10 to 15 minutes afterwards. This was a crowd of about 1,000 people who came out to see him here in Green Bay. Henry Rossoff, Fox 6 News.
Henry, thank you. Also late tonight, we have learned a U-Haul truck loaded with equipment for Biden's speech at a Labor Day rally in Detroit has been stolen. No word on what exactly was in that truck, but officials say the theft should not affect the vice president's plans.
The Republican National Convention is over. Now the Democrats take their turn.
Wisconsin's delegation is in Charlotte and is preparing for a very big week of events that will culminate in the